Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. And today we got some more leaks, some big shoes that have been, I guess, unveiled. For example, the Nike Lebron 18 Low. I guess we'll go right into that right now. Shout out to Street Boy for these leaks. And also the release date for these is supposedly February 3rd. It's on a Wednesday apparently. I don't know, that's what Sneaker News says. And it's this Fireberry colorway. So the upper is more of like a hot pink color, and then there are some light blue touches. And to be honest, the tech is very underwhelming. I don't think it looks that good as far as tech goes. Price, we don't know yet. The Lebron 18 is 200 bucks, I believe. So maybe these will be like 170, 180 around there. And to be honest, for me personally, I don't really like the lows as much as the regular signature shoe for LeBron's line. Because in my opinion, like none of the lows have been like great performers, especially comparing to the signature shoe. Like as you guys can see, there is this weird cage and it looks like it extends all the way here into the forefoot. It just covers everything. There's really no exposed midsole, which is like, I don't know why they would do that. Maybe it's a drop-in. Now obviously it's probably not a drop-in because there is that Air Max, but I don't know. I wonder what type of foam they're using. And are they using a 4-foot zoom unit? We don't have any pictures of the outsole, so we don't really know that yet. But usually it has a 4-foot zoom unit and then an Air Max unit in the heel. They're probably using the same exact Air Max unit in the heel as the LeBron 18. And as far as the materials go, it looks pretty, yeah, it looks like a really crappy like mesh, screen mesh type of material, and the tongue looks super thin, doesn't look very well padded. And like I guess there are some Achilles pillows, as you guys can see from the top view. There are these little straps though, the light blue straps, which look interesting. I don't know, it looks like just some fuse. It doesn't look like it's like connected to the eyelets or like laces, or like if you tighten the laces, it tightens the straps a little bit more. So it looks like it's just fused on. And aesthetically, I don't think it the best Lebron Low either. So I'm not like too excited for these. I feel like just by looking at it, it doesn't look that good performance-wise to me. And then obviously, I don't know yet, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's gonna perform well. And the materials and the aesthetics aren't that good to me either. So there's that. Next, we have a leak of the Kyrie Low 4, guys. And shout out to Kicks.Beast for these. And it looks pretty damn similar to the Kyrie 7, it has that same exact like tooth pattern in the forefoot with the rubber outsole coming up. He says the Kyrie Low 4 is full length CUSHLON. Are you serious? That's awesome, dude. And I guess it, oh yeah, no, it actually says here, it says full length CUSHLON. If you look in the heel, it says in letters. So I am super freaking excited about that. Do you guys think it's the Zoom Turbo unit? I mean, the Kyrie Lows, they haven't used the same like kind of tooling as the actual like Kyrie signature line, but it's using like the same outsole. So maybe, I mean, if it has the Zoom Turbo unit in the forefoot with the full length CUSHLON, that would be awesome. And obviously this would be the best Kyrie for cushion, right? The traction, can't really tell, but it looks like the actual traction pattern from the side. It looks exactly the same as the Kyrie 7. For the eyelets, you have like a little plastic piece in the forefoot. The laces go through that. The swoosh, it looks to be embroidered on. As far as like the aesthetics go, I feel like it looks really bad. It's probably the worst in my opinion in the Kyrie Low line, but we haven't really seen any good colorways yet. I don't think this colorway is that dope, so we'll have to wait on that. But performance, I mean, that CUSHLON, I'm super excited for that. We don't really know a release date, but it's probably coming out soon. Next, we got the RS Dreamer 2, and I wouldn't even call it the Dreamer 2. I call it the 1.5 because they're using pretty much the exact same midsole and outsole as the first RS Dreamer. And the RS Dreamer was nice, the traction was really good, it was super durable. The cushion was not that nice though, it was pretty damn stiff. And the upper looks very similar to the first shoe as well. It just looks like they made it a mid, so I don't know why they're calling it the RS Dreamer 2. It looks literally the exact same, and like I feel like it looks a lot worse than the first one because of the upper, you know what I'm saying? And in this yellow colorway, usually it looks kind of like a Bruce Lee colorway, so I usually like that color scheme, but this shoe aesthetically isn't doing it for me right now. But to be honest, it looks like it's gonna perform exactly like the RS Dreamer 1 because same cushion, same traction, and materials are using like that same mesh material it looks like. So it's not really even a new shoe, to be honest. It's releasing January 28th though, so if you guys do want to cop, I guess mark it on your calendars. And also it says Dreamer here in the heel, so there's that. This is not a leak, but I thought this shoe was freaking sick. It is the Kobe 5 Pro Tro. Anthony Davis is playing in it, and it's this Lakers colorway. It looks super clean. And Kyrie is playing in the Kyrie 7 with this really clean white colorway with a gold swoosh and a golden like 4-foot clip. All right, next we got the Next Level Future Nature. So I guess it's not called the Next Level 2021. It's called the Next Level Future Nature. Shout out to Street Boy and Sneaker Highway 23 for these leaks. It's already on shelves and it's already out in China. Nothing to be surprised about there. The upper looks interesting. There's like this spiked pattern with the fuse here in the 4-foot. The material looks very not nice. I don't know, it doesn't look very nice to me as far as the quality goes. I guess once you go up into the ankle area, they're using actual knit though. And then a lot of people are speculating that it's using pretty much the same exact tooling for the cushion as the Harden Volume 5. And if it is, I don't know. I mean, I'm not opposed to the Harden Volume 5 cushion. I mean, I feel like it's pretty nice, especially in the heel because the boost is pretty much right underneath your foot and it's like kind of soft. I feel like they made it a little too thin, so hopefully they make it a little bit thicker in the next levels. But you guys can see like that fuse on the sides. It's not even fused, it's like plastic. It's like a thin plastic and it's not nice, you know. I guess it's good for caging, but like if you look at the Kobe 9 or just like any drop-in midsole that Nike did, they put the sidewall into the drop-in midsole. And they did that with the Harden Volume 5 as well. So you don't even need a sidewall. Like drop-in midsole is acting like a sidewall. So I don't know why they would add the plastic just to make it like, it just makes it stiffer and more like clunky feeling, you know? But anyways, yeah. And then there's the traction there. It says boost, so obviously probably has boost. And the traction pattern looks very, very similar to the Harden Volume 5. Aesthetically, it looks terrible. I don't like how it looks. And performance-wise, I don't know, we'll have to see. But I guess I am kind of excited to try it out. You know, hopefully it's a little bit better than the Harden Volume 5s as far as like the overall materials go. Next, we got the Nike Cosmic Unity, and shout out to This Is Pure Kicks for this. And we already saw Anthony Davis playing in this pair of shoes. The material looks pretty nice. It looks to have like a textile or knit material. And the cushion looks very, very interesting, right? So as we saw earlier, we saw it kind of reminded me of like the Reebok Questions, you know, with the hole in the side of the cushion. But then if you look on the bottom, it looks like there is maybe a zoom, maybe it's an air unit, I don't know. But also, do you guys think it's like a strobo unit, you know, a zoom strobo and an air strobo? That would be awesome. There's really nothing saying anything about the cushion technology on the shoe, and we don't really have any tech specs on it, but like aesthetically it looks awesome and I am excited for this cushioning setup. Also, just another really cool colorway, we have Zion Williamson in this Jordan 35 PE. With the translucent outsole, I feel like they should have just gone with a solid white outsole, but translucent is okay. And then the gold Eclipse plate looks sick. It's just an all white upper. It's just a really clean colorway. I love this. I wish they would release it, but you know, obviously it's just a PE. And last but not least, we have the UA Spawn 3, and yeah, they don't really have too many comments on it. Aesthetically, I don't think it looks that good. The materials, they look pretty much the exact same or very similar to the Embiid 1. The Embiid 1 materials were okay, you know, it's more like a mesh material with a good amount of fuse. It wasn't super thin, but you know, it was supportive and it conformed to your foot like fairly well. The cushion looks, I don't know, it looks very, very caged. You know, the outsole comes up a lot, and we got some X's on the outsole. But the spawns are usually a solid performer, and it's probably gonna be around 110 bucks. So I'm pretty excited about that. I always love trying out a budget shoe and like, you know, seeing if it performs well for the price. But anyways, those are some of the leaks that we've had for, I guess, the near future. Tell us what you guys are most excited about down in the comment section below. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.